As self-aware beings, we have a fundamental option ever at our fingertips: to lose ourselves in the world or remain in an observing or witnessing role, aloof from the proceedings. On this choice hangs the entire mechanism of conscious creating. We construct that world in which we allow our attention and credence to be immersed. Conversely, we deconstruct that world from which we withdraw our attention and credence. The challenge of practice then comes down to remembering who we are or we wish to be, not as something off in the future, but as already in place, a staked claim, and refusing to allow ourselves to be less in any situation. If something counts against this identity, we simply witness it. There is no denial. We note it, acknowledge it, but we don't allow our consciousness to be submerged in it. We don't let it consume us. While this may sound esoteric, in practice it is very native to us, and as natural as breathing. Indeed, we're making this fundamental choice countless times throughout the day. When we get so engrossed in reading a good book, for example, that we lose track of the time, we're practicing it. When a commercial comes on the television and we press the mute button, we're practicing it. When we pass an accident on the highway and either look or refrain from looking, we're practicing it. When someone makes a remark that we silently choose to overlook, we're practicing it. Every day, in 1,000 moments and gestures, we're either remembering who we are or forgetting. We can grant any world the presence and authority of our immersed attention and accept and believe. But do we not owe it to ourselves first to make sure that we want what we're choosing? Since every world is a construct, why construct something we don't want? We can acknowledge the facts in the world without building a house on them and moving in. Remembering who we are is the most important thing we can do on the path of conscious living and creating. It means we can no longer be taken hostage by creations we have outgrown. It means that our attention and belief are no longer up for grabs. It means that we have accepted the responsibility, joy, and power of creatorship and are no longer willing to squander our consciousness in reaction and contradiction.